This happens every day. When you wake up, your brain floats in alpha state, which is a gateway to the dreamland and subconscious. During these precious moments, you are very easily influenced, and we're going to use that in our favor to jumpstart your mind, soul, and body. You see, we do what matches our internal beliefs, and we become what we do. It's a positive or negative feedback loop, and all it requires to start is a tiny push in the right direction. What you see there is me about to open my eyes, and I'd like to invite you to join me while I do my best to cover all those three major bases. I bet we can do it under 5 minutes. Ready to roll? In 3, 2, 1, go! The new day has started and instantly the world is calling upon you. New emails awaiting, world news, unfinished new unexpected tasks, friends, family, messages, requests, list goes on. And the phone is ready to suck you in, chew and spit out in the evening. So let's not go into the reactive mode and let other people dictate your priorities and anxieties. So that's what we're gonna do. Let the phone be, the world can wait for a few moments. Instead, go to the window and say hello to the sun. Say thank you for being alive and having the opportunity to enjoy another day. Because guess what? If you can do that, it's worth more than all riches in the world. Take a deep breath and let those rays hit your face and eyes. It's not only good for, changing the perspective, but also helps to jumpstart the circadian rhythm, which is important for metabolism and having good night's sleep the next day. Remember what they say in the airplanes? Put an oxygen mask on yourself first. If you do, drop a comment below to fix it in your memory even better. Alright, let's make that bed and get going. Short pit stop if needed. Should we include it in total time? You see, once upon a time there was a boy who was always running late. Yet, if you would check his day minute by minute, you'd find that he was spending hours reading his phone upon waking up, then eating a shitty breakfast on the run and feeling asleep and comatose for half of the day. Well, that's what getting stuck in non-important and negative loop looks like. Not anymore. Remember what I said about small push in the right direction? Well, let's push to the kitchen. It's time to rehydrate. When done properly, it will provide energy and keep the hunger away. So, if you are into intermittent fasting, it will make life so much easier during the first hours and by extension the whole day. And I like to use mineral water, but obviously any water will do. I just like the slight taste of bubbles in the morning. And what I'm going to use here is magnesium malate, specifically for malic acid. It's good for ATP and general energy. And actually in the evening I switch to magnesium glycinate for better sleep, but it's beyond this. And then I'm getting some generic rehydration drops. It's mostly sodium and potassium to run those sodium-potassium pumps in every cell of your body. It's good for nerve firing and general energy. Couple drops of silica for bones and for looking good on the skin, and 1 drop of iodine. This is for thyroid function and also for, to support metabolism and energy. And this is pretty much it. Tastes pretty well and drink it slowly. Tastes good. Give it a try. And then I'm going to check the weather outside. Does it look good? Yep. Yeah, nice and sunny. So I'm going to step outside and do special moves. And what I'm doing here is a special breathing routine. I kinda got it from my dad, and he got it from my mother-in-law. She got it from the inventor Strelnikova. It's called Strelnikova Breathing technique. It's old Soviet breathing technique, and you breathe deep into your lungs. So what you do is a sharp inhale through your nose. And it's supposed to hit the bottom of your lungs. Some people say it kinda was stolen from India, and it does remind me about Shining Skull pranayama, but that pranayama goes in reverse. It does sharp exhale, and in this case we do sharp inhale on each breath. And initially it was actually invented to improve singing voice, but then it was discovered that it's so good for lungs that it's used as a recovery tool for pneumonia and other modern lung diseases. You might know a few. And also, as you see here, it goes through every major joint in your body, starting from the neck, shoulders, lower back, upper back, knees, ankles, all the package. so it's kind of good to lubricate every one of them and get the day started. Another great thing about this exercise is that when you focus on the breathing and the movement and count to 16 to do every set, it takes all your mental capacity, and as I say, it's very good to meditate every day. See how I breathe sharply into the bottom of my lungs? This actually doubles or triples as meditation, and you also... hold on. It also stimulates nasal breathing, which is good for the heart, so it's 4 in 1. You know what? For some extra efficiency, you can do that exercise while taking a shower for... Anyway, after all these movements and oxygenation, you should be pumped and ready to conquer the day. Maybe go for a run, or do some resistance training, or jump into the most deep and demanding work of this day. Or maybe just make some coffee. But if you do that, make sure to watch my coffee video first to make sure that you're not slowly poisoning yourself and pulling the maximum benefits from your cup. And if you have a friend who could improve his day, share this video with him. That's a win-win for everyone.